Yes.
Sunny is in that movie, and Sunny is right there. And then we have Brandy. Brandy was born in Oceanarium in Texas and Florida. I'm a little off on my back, right? Just close. Getting some fun stuff to keep them busy. All right, who wants to be my volunteer? All right, one of the very first things the dolphins train to do after it starts eating fish, which is usually around 6 months of age or so, they do nurse for about a year, is to touch their nose, or what's called their rostrum, to this thing. This is called a target bead, target pole, or just target, make it simple. Okay, so what's your name? Tyler. Okay, Tyler's the baby dolphin. Very first thing you're trying to do is to touch your nose to this, or at least follow it wherever it goes, all right? So I'm going to put it in front of your face, and what do you do? Excellent, right? You're going to touch the nose on it, what's called the rostrum, if you want to be specific. So he's doing the right thing. Now, how do you let them know they're done and did a good job? Okay, you'll see all dolphin trainers have one of these around their neck. It's called a silent dog whistle. I don't know why, because it makes a sound. So whoever invented that was a little cuckoo, but that's besides the point. All right, so Tiger goes out in front of the baby dolphin. Dolphin touches its nose, or at least tries to follow wherever that goes. Whistle. That's called bridging the behavior, let them know they've done a good job. Now, Tyler, what do they want for doing a good job? Fish, exactly. They don't like French fries, hamburgers, and broccoli is out of the question. Now you'll notice these guys, they do have 80 to 100 very sharp, pointy, conical teeth. That's because they're designed just to grab the fish, not chew it up, they just grab it and swallow it. Okay, so given that, Tyler, pay attention. They're just dolphins, right? All right, so, say I want to train the dolphin to do the head movement, yes. Now you guys have all seen this in probably any dolphin show around. The target's going to go in front of the dolphin. The dolphin always wants to follow that target wherever it goes. Okay, so he's following it, he's doing a good job, gonna blow the whistle, did a good job, fish. Now you can train that in less than a week. Very simple behavior. Same thing with the nose. Dolphin's gonna follow that target wherever it goes, fish. Dance in a circle. Dolphin's gonna follow wherever it goes. How long shall I go for? We better stop one falling in the pool, right? Okay, so you guys get the basic principle? Now, even the big behaviors I'm going to show you in a few minutes, like the big flips these guys do, they're all trained the exact same way with the target. They're trained poolside, then you kind of move them out to where you want the actual behavior to work, and you can add the height to it. All right? So those things can take up to 6 months. It depends on how smart the dolphin is. Because not all these guys are smart as each other, just like us, right? You guys are all good though, right? Yeah, just smart. All right. So now, given that, you won't see us use this in a show unless we want to help the dolphin out. Because sometimes they forget things just like we forget phone numbers. Every movement of this target is turned into a hand signal, which in the business is known as an SD. Okay, so for a yes, you do that with the target, you do that with your hand. You guys all see? A no is simply this with your hand. Dance in a circle is this with your hand. It all copies that movement of the target. Pretty simple, right? You pay attention, you're watching the dolphins. Okay, so given that, we're going to have you hold this, all right? We're going to have one of the dolphins come over here. This is Sunny. All right, now we're going to put that target in front of him. And then when I tell you to start, you're going to do the yes movement with it, okay? So go ahead. A little bit faster. Okay, whistle. He knows he's done did a good job, right? So Jenny's going to throw a fish right over there. There we go. Now, just one thing to point out, when we do work with these guys, not every session is working like a show or training. We do things called free feeds, which they come over and just give them some fish. And actually, a real fun thing we do over in Dolphin Harbor that has the big roof over the top, we do a thing called Fish in Heaven. That's the dolphins are out there. They don't know we're out there. You can open the roof, you can just toss fish down. So it's kind of enriching for them too. A lot of play sessions too. Keep them busy, keep them mentally stimulated, and exercised. Okay, so we're going to put this over here for a second. Now, let's say, we'll show you how we train a combination behavior. We'll show you how we train a back dive. Okay, now, so the first thing, just face everybody, because we're going to do this, we don't want the dolphin to take off and start doing behavior. The first thing we do is train, you want it upside down, okay, because a back dive is done upside down. So the first movement is put your hand like this, you roll the dolphin over on its back. Okay, and then this kind of movement is kind of like a takeoff movement, so you put them together, you get like this, and a wham. Makes sense? Okay, so we're going to do that with one of these guys, or Jenny can do it for us. She's going to show you how to do that. There it goes, so take off upside down. And back down. They just need a little bit of applause for that, remember they, the dolphins? Yeah! Anyone have any questions? so far? No? We're all dolphin experts now? Really awesome. All right, actually, I think you did a good job up here, right? You did good? Yeah? All right, so we're going to do a photo with you. As soon as they've done this, this is what's called air spin. Sunny is very good at this. Right, let's step back over here. Who's taking photos? Okay. Now Jen's going to bring Dolphin up on the poles over here. Now here. You can stand next to Jenny, she'll tell you where to go. What does it feel like? Slippery, right. We have to describe this feeling like a peeled buffalo egg or a wet rubber in a tube. All right, so I guess we're going to be getting these guys out of the pool, and we're going to bring Shuka out. Shuka! Everybody wave at him. See, cute.